The sweet nectar
Hey
of
guys,
honey is not just a delicious
welcome
treat.
back to Try a Thing TV,
It is
and we are at
a testament
the
to
Healthy
the
Lifestyle
remarkable
Honey Day
collaboration
event
between
in
bees
St.
and
James at
beekeepers.
Rada,
It is
presented
also a
by the
reminder
St. James
of the
Bee
intricate relationship
Association.
we share with nature and the reward it bestowed upon us when we care for it. As we move forward, let us remember that our actions today will shape the world for generations to come. Your work as bee farmers has a profound impact on our environment and our communities and our future. Let us stand together, united in our commitment to sustainable practices, conservation, and education. Let us work tirelessly to protect and preserve these majestic creatures, recognizing their value as the heartbeat of our ecosystem. In conclusion, I commend each and every one of you for your dedication, passion, and commitment to the noble profession of bee farming. Your tireless effort in caring for these incredible creatures and raising awareness about their importance are truly inspiring. Together we can ensure a future where bees strive, nature flourish, and our planet prosper. Thank you, and may your beekeeping journey continue to be filled with success, fulfillment, and sweet reward nature has to offer. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Holt. Can you imagine having come with such a greetings? If you were not
You'll take
allowed
a
to
little walk
deliver, I heard
see
so
what
many
go on.
points that I could pick up on. But I'll just say, thank you very much, sir. And what you've actually conveyed is what a very special person, Sherlock Pinnock, has enabled to be taking place down here. I remember vividly when I walked into the first B class, just following somebody. I had no idea what was happening.
Peeps,
He has aroused my
this a thing I want to know if you see. So,
and I've learned so much.
Lots of minerals,
I
yeah,
see
man.
that it is
First
a lot of products out of
to
bees
be
they here,
the
so you know.
the preservation, the fun, the nature, and everything. So thank you very much for speaking to us so loudly, and we will endeavor to practice some of the things that you gave us and learn from. Can I ask you to put your hands together for him again? And you can both know Mr. Holt.
What is this?
We have
This
next
is
in line,
germ.
the apiculture
Wheat?
unit. I
Germ.
don't know who is the
Wheat germ is excellent.
representative.
Don't mind if my video.
But the
No, man, we
apiculture
don't mind, we
unit
don't
and the
Germ
representative.
is excellent
Can I ask
for
you
everybody.
to come at this
Yeah?
stand?
It helps
Oh,
with
I'm here to say
rough
the
edge
big
for the body. It
man.
helps with
Mr.
constipation,
Gibson,
building
coming
immune
all the
system,
way
stress,
from
sleeping
Kingston.
disorder, period problem for females, prostate problem for men, cancers and so forth. It helps your brain. Very
Okay.
excellent for your brain. So you have children going to school
can
and you
go
want them to
online
do well.
and look up
Excellent for them.
GDF
You can put in your shakes, your smoothies, your water, teas, soup,
How much does it cost?
This is for $600.
Go online and look up GDF.
$600 paper. I see it, 600. But the main thing when we want to know if you know paper, all of these products right here, they come from the bees box. Am I right?
Yes, you are right.
All these products come from the bees box. And if you guys want to know more about these products, you can check out Mr. Well, can we remove that? Just
GDF Clark.
that's not banner.
GDF Clark, Bee Farm, or you can also call, you can call 323-7635 or 806-1977.
You have an email?
Email is displayed on the thing here. You can go there on the site and so
Sorry.
forth. And you will get all the
Well, peeps, you can't ball now. So we now get natural treatment for everything.
17.
I go show you much more, you know. But I just want to know if you get all of this information so you can contact these people if you need none of them products. Which I think you know all of you need them products here in our house. on a dresser, in on a drawer, in on a handbag. Understand?
Especially females that have yeast infection problem. If you're struggling with yeast infection problem, you use this bee propolis ointment, and I am telling you, it is one of the best. And the best thing I love about it is that it is 100% natural. So there's no side effect. No side effect. Yeast infection, vaginal itching anywhere on the body. If you have spots and bruises and burns, it is recommended for skin cancer. Bed sores, it works and it's so fast. It's very, very excellent. So females, you need to have this with you and for your children. Thank you very much.
Alright, I'll show you something, peeps, because guess what I'm now? Try a thing, get female already, you know. See that? Try a thing, have female right there, so I feel no way. I mean, I'm not female, but I have female in my household. You understand? I mean, myself use it too.
Right. $500 for the small.
It's good for skin cancer, you know, cuts,
Peeps,
bruises and
I want to
burns.
understand, say, the products are not just for human beings only, because right here, we have products for the pets. We have shampoos for the pets. So if you don't love your pet dearly, all of you have them pulled in them car or drive up and down, you need to visit them people here if you don't want your pet look good, shine and pretty.
Yes.
See that? Cat, dog, whichever way you don't want to look on it.
This dog here was taken from the street side. When this dog was taken, it almost didn't have any hair on it or furs on it. Yes?
Because he went have, let me put it right for you, he went have mange.
Mange, yes.
We call it mange, but maybe other people get different name, but he went have mange.
Mange, yes, ma'am.
Look, before
Right.
and after the ointment and the shampoo and whatever, you understand? So when you say work, I don't need to go on a whole heap of mix up, it works. We go and cause the product them enough. Now we have a hile there so
For the hair.
for the ear.
Dry scalp and dandruff. And if you have eczema there on the scalp, you use this hair oil here. If you have alopecia, your hair falling out, your hair losing its strength, yes, and so forth, you use this hair oil, and trust me, it is wonderful, wonderful. If you love your hair black and shiny, you get this one. Your hairdresser will ask you if you dye your hair, literally. Outside of that, it strengthens your hair and it grows your hair very well. All natural, very wonderful.
I got something else for you peeps. You see,
More. Where you are, you don't.
we have the honey.
You're in Falmouth. What
We
you
have
can do?
this honey
You can,
is for diabetes
website,
people and
on the
other
website,
etc.
your phone, you can take it.
So
And then you will
just
see
give her a
numbers
minute
that you
and
can
I'm gonna
call
let her
for
explain a little bit
person
about the bitter honey. Yeah man, we all have get part of the action. The bitter honey.
Yes.
Can you tell them?
Bitter honey is very excellent. It has lots of magnesium and calcium, which is good for your bones and your teeth and your nails and so forth. And magnesium is like food for the heart. So persons who have heart problem, it's good to be on your bitter honey. Honey also have abundance of iron. Very excellent. So if you have iron deficiency, you can use your bitter honey. You can also use this one, also Lagwood honey, for iron deficiency. But the bitter honey is way more potent than the regular honey or Lagwood honey or so. So get your bitter honey.
Yeah, peeps, so no need to check out them people here because I'm not done, you know? It look like it just a start.
And these are all from the bee, gentle people.
Right.
The bee is just not about honey. The bee does way more than just producing honey. All right.
Okay, this one.
This now is a nasal spray. Persons who have terrible sinus problems, you use this nasal spray and you open it and you spray it in the nostril. 2 spray in each nostril, and I'm telling you, within minutes you can feel it clearing your head, way down to the throat. Very excellent. Outside of it for sinus, it is excellent for any virus, the coronavirus especially. This did wonders in the lives of many during the corona. Within 4 hours of using this, you're back to normal, what it does for virus. It also helps with sores in the mouth, night sores that come at the side of the mouth. Yes, if you have sore throat or anything inside there, you use this nasal spray and mouth spray also, and you will get rid of them. They're very excellent to have. Very excellent to have.
What's this one? I never saw this one.
This is the same as this. It's just a bigger one.
Okay.
Just a bigger one, a different color bottle, but it's the same thing. But we sold this mostly in the Corona time because people want more. So mostly in the Corona time, these are the ones that go forward.
Okay,
They're very
peeps.
excellent.
So me I tell you, say peeps,
Once you're not
everything
allergic
there
to
so
the bee,
you no need to have them on a dresser, in a bag, anywhere you want it, but you no need to have it because it's useful.
For your babies and big persons, age doesn't matter when it comes to it. If you have baby rash, you have babies and you can't get rid of the rashes, use this ointment. And I'm telling you, it helps so much with baby rash. Like all the time is hot right now, heat rash and so forth.
Yes.
Baby pampers chafing and so forth, you use this ointment and it's very excellent. Very excellent.
Guys,
Hair bumps and stuff like that. It's also good.
so our next product just put out over here. So guys, we'll find out. This one is
This is cayenne pepper now, and then we have wheat germ over here. But these are products that you can use with your honey as well, along with other things and water. Now, cayenne pepper is something that everybody wants to know about cayenne pepper. You should never even leave your home without it. Why? Because it can save your life in the case of a heart attack or a stroke. It stops both the heart attack and a stroke within seconds. For heart attack, straight in the mouth and swallow, and within few seconds of doing that, it stops the heart attack within, it's trapped. For stroke, put it under the tongue and it stops the stroke within seconds. Now, if your heart is palpitating, if your heart is racing too much, feel like it's going to jump out of your chest, just throw some of the cayenne pepper in the mouth, swallow it as quick as you can, and within seconds of doing that, you would have stopped, all of those conditions. Now, it's good for high and low blood pressure, it stabilizes the blood pressure, it's good for poor circulation, it gets rid of blood clot, it will never overthin your blood, okay? And it's good for internal bleeding, it's good for external bleeding as well. If you were to get a cut and it's bleeding profusely, you could just throw it in it and it will start the bleeding right away. Cayenne pepper is also excellent to use in like lemon juice or lime juice, the gel of the Silk Bible, or your castor oil. 2 little pinch of it in one of those and put it in the eye for glaucoma, blurred vision, eye that has bloodshot and so forth. It's excellent. Cayenne pepper is also good for headache and toothache, and there are a wide variety of other things that cayenne pepper is excellent for, like sinus. You could get a Q-tip, but the Q-tip, you put in the cayenne pepper, insert it in the nostril, both sides, and it helps your sinus. It's good for ulcer. You drink it, it cleans up all the flame from out of the stomach and get rid of your ulcerative condition. You could also put it in a soap that is not healing, and it kills all the maggot that is in it, and it brings a fresh supply of blood in the area and heal your soap trouble. So those are some of the things that are cayenne pepper is good for. Wheat germ. Wheat germ is excellent. I don't have any $500. I don't have any $500. Wheat germ is good for a wide variety of conditions, including period pain for you women. So if you're suffering from a lot of pain when you're seeing your period, you start drinking the wheat germ, it gets rid of the period pain without question. So when your period comes around the next time, you won't be having any pain with it. It's also good for persons with insomnia. You go to your bed and you can't sleep well at night. It helps you to sleep from the very first night. Just by using 4 or 5 tablespoons in some water or some tea, some drinks, it does wonders for that. It's also good for nervous system disorder, any form of nerve problem, especially mixing it with the cinnamon and the sauce of leaf tea. Put a wheat germ in that and drink it. It's also good for cholesterol problem. It's good for constipation. It's good for Alzheimer's disease, memory loss. It's good for people with learning disability. If you're not doing well, you're not retaining whatever you've been taught in school. It helps you to retain the things that you've been taught in school so you can memorize well. It is also good for lack of energy. Wheat germ is a fiber food. So if you're constipated, you could use 10 tablespoons of it in some warm water. Drink that half as warm as you can. Drink another glass of the warm water without the wheat germ, and that will send you to the toilet in 15 to 20 minutes. There's a wide variety of things that the wheat germ is good for. Cholesterol problem, excess fats in the blood, excess fats on the belly, and it's also good for circulation and for diabetes, it's good for cancer and for cardiac disease. People with heart problems. It's an excellent product for anyone to take. Now, wheat germ is the main ingredient in most baby formula. It's also encouraged for women who are pregnant, for them to use wheat germ throughout their pregnancy. So if you want to go and check it out, you will notice that wheat germ is the main ingredient in most baby formula out there on the market. Just about anywhere you can go on. Okay?
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
600.
So, we then move on, peeps. We have a flowers part over here, so. So if you don't want flowers, then they here too, you know. We have a flowers part them over here, so. Yeah. These them love the flowers, them. Good for the flowers, them. We have to go over one next part over here, so. Where we can tell us, over here, so now. Guys, you have to remember to like, share, and subscribe to Triathing TV. You understand? Alright. Now, we're over the radar center now, so we're going to ask a few questions over the radar center now. But you know, we do it already, you know. So, see them? All of these products over the radar tent here, so. Just rest this right here, so. Look at this, guys. See them? Now we have mango jam, pineapple wine. There's a wide variety of things here where we don't know about in the peeps. And since we come here so right now, I can tell you, say, I see it. A whole heap of things we are waste time with in the peeps, so no need to come over rather. I don't need to, hold on. I have a page, I have a YouTube page or
Rada website.
Rada website. So you can go up on the Rada website and you can order some of them things that for no household. Let me tell you what most things we see right here. So one thing over here that really attract me. Guess what? This. The cassava pudding.
Wait, what? Girl, you're holding out.
Yo, I can't deal with it, my girl. Well, how much we need to forgive for the cassava? How much we need to forgive him? Come on, tell him. We love cassava pudding.
Yeah, man. Cassava pudding good, man. This is good.
Okay, come on.
How much is the cassava pudding?
Now, where will I all out from it?
Some of the major things here in the pit where you need to get a hold of it. You understand? Yeah. Rather go on with a bag of things, but they not tell you no face to face. But them are going with it. Understand? Alright, we're going to go over the beekeeping tent now. Where they see the information tent. Then, one thing you don't need to know, this is a solar wax melter. Understand? See that? That's all wax. Then, beeswax. This is a solar wax melter. You have them comb there inside. Sun melt it. See wax there? Yeah. We are go over here so you know and check out a thing or two. So you can do it right. I don't know about honey already. Lagwood honey, whichever honey. I understand, but that's a part of beekeeping. Just a small part. But most people think it's the biggest part. This is the honeycomb. A bee vacuum, smoker, and now, right here, we have an observation hive.
Continue. Lots of things are happening nowadays, and sometimes you say, oh, these things are not normal. So one of the big things
All of these equipments now, peeps.
wrestling with now.
So you say I go on with now, my boss. Everything alright? Can I ask a few questions?
Somebody from the force.
Me dey try look for the queen, that's what me not see her.
Just have a look at patient.
You know, me have to have patience, but
On beekeeping.
me not show them the queen, you know, but it's an observation as people.
It's going to be
You can see what the bees are doing.
M comes report.
Those little brown parts that you're seeing, looking like leather, that's actually baby bees. We call that brood.
And when I look at him, young man,
Make a move.
and so I'm going to ask you to
Understand?
have your ears connected. That some of the things
And then over here
we're gonna
now,
process them,
what's this?
and we're going to see where we take it from
This
here.
is my test.
Forestry department,
Aurora might
please
test
come
if you use
forward.
alcohol to test a sample of bees.
Good afternoon, everybody.
And this is
My name is Mr.
That
Melvin,
is the
Forest
treatment
Technician,
for the same
Forestry
Aurora mite.
Department.
So you use mineral oil, other essential oil inside.
And
You have a gas
I want to tell you a
attached to
little
it,
what
and
we
you
do
use
at
it to
Forest
fuck the hive.
Department, impacts that we're
we
impacts
have
of climate change that we're
honey
now
gates.
experiencing.
Honey
What
gates
is it
again.
that we can do to be resilient
Plastic foundation,
to the effects of climate change?
pollen trap,
So the Forestry Department
Wax.
is the lead government agency responsible for the
Smokers.
management and conservation of the island's forest resources.
plastic frames,
So it says that about 40% of Jamaica is covered in
a
forest,
2-frame extractor,
and of that
extract
40%,
honey,
the agency
queen excluder to make sure that the queen does not go in where you're looking for honey.
the agency manages about 117
Over here,
hectares of
you have the
forested
boxes.
lands. It's very important that we put laws in place.
And behind you have the bee
and
gears.
have a lot of management
So guys,
structures in place
if you're
to
all
ensure
interested
that
in
as
raising
a
some
result,
bees,
we have
you need to get yourself some gears. You have the jacket, you have the full suit, the jacket again, and then you have just the veil.
buzzword going around right now
If
is
you're a
climate
professional,
change.
I would advise you that
It's affecting a lot of
make sure if you're using
especially
just the
as
veil,
farmers.
you are a professional.
What climate change
Otherwise,
is really.
you will get
The
stuck.
climate we know is the
Okay,
changes
guys?
in the weather patterns over a long period of time.
We'll move on
Climate change
again.
has to do with climate change has to do with all the changes in the weather patterns, the high temperatures that we're experiencing, adverse weather conditions that
Have
we're
a big extractor
experiencing,
there, so
and
4 frame.
effects that we're seeing of climate change.
See the board, make them box so you
the
can see
hurricanes that we're
straight
having,
see that.
frequent hurricanes, droughts, flooding, etc. And we have to put in different measures in place to ensure that we reduce the effects of these adverse weather conditions. And so we want to look at the different ways in which climate change affect bees and apiculture. When we talk about apiculture, everybody know we're talking about beekeeping. The art or the practice of keeping bees, harvesting honey and other products. Alright, so climate change, the main thing affecting the bees right now, higher temperatures. Higher temperatures result in disruption in the, what we call the phenology of the plant. All of the biological processes that the plant go through over the different seasons, the flowering, the fruiting, etc., all the growth phases. And so what we see happening with the high temperature is that we have shorter periods of flowering,
Hello.
and earlier periods of flowering.
What's this?
And so if you have shorter period of flowering, it reduces the time the bees feed.
And especially the biscuit.
And of course that can
What's
affect
this?
honey production by due to the reduce in the food source for the bees, resulting in poor nutrition. Of course the bees will eventually be prone to more diseases like mites, etc. Higher temperatures cause more frequent hurricanes and other natural disasters.
This is honeycomb.
The loss of habitat for the bees as well.
What is in
And
this?
so we see a reduction in the bee population.
No, it's alright. No, that one was.
Temperature. So it's like a chain reaction.
It wasn't yours.
Global warming and bees, weather conditions,
Well, have a whole heap of products over here, you know, peeps.
and so
Now,
forests
go and check out the
and
thing, you know.
trees in general
I'll check
act
out
as
one next
carbon
place of
sinks.
us how it look
They
like.
absorb all of the carbon
I'm going with a bag of
dioxide
things
because
too, you know.
carbon dioxide, too much carbon
Yeah.
dioxide in the atmosphere trap the heat. And once you have the heat being trapped, it leads to global warming.
Can I ask you a few questions, General?
Extract all of that excess carbon dioxide from the atmosphere.
Well, I see you have some product there, my General.
As well.
Well, me and my people them on YouTube would I like to know more, so go ask you a few questions if you have a problem.
to plant a variety of trees.
Is that an observation hive over there?
Bee farmers we encourage them to plant a variety of bee-friendly plants that blossom.
You don't have to trouble it, man. I can stay in there cool. I raise bees so I can go over there.
For the bees.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you not trouble it.
Let's look at what we do at the forestry department.
See that, guys?
in terms of helping
Another observation hive here.
to keep the place green, covered with
But
trees.
these girls are
The
flying,
forestry
so
department has embarked on a
you
number
can
of
get
different
stung.
initiatives. one being the National Tree Planting Initiative. This initiative started
Pretty nice
in
one too.
October 2019, where the aim is to plant 3 million trees over the course of 3 years. Right? So we have been distributing ornamental trees, timber trees, as well as fruit trees. Right? So the aim is for each Jamaican to plant a tree.
Huh?
It's our way of
Honey cream.
promoting or telling others to.
You serious? Me just when I come from over there, but me didn't see honey cream. I come back over here, so. So come back.
Of climate
I have to
change.
check out and make people them know what I go on for
Because
honey
as we
cream.
say, forests keep the place cool. Alright? So another initiative that we have embarked on is the National Tree Planting Day. Every National Tree Planting Day, by the way, National Tree Planting Day for this year will be observed tomorrow.
How the honey cream look? Can I see the honey cream?
To plant a tree, we are distributing seeds
Guys,
from
if you never see honey cream, this is what honey cream look like.
The nearest one here will be Monique Center, beside the JDF camp.
You have a full jar in it.
We also have our nurseries
Let me see her.
Williams
She
Field,
said a full jar is in
Manchester,
the
and at the head office in Kingston, Kansas. Persons can just walk in and get free select
Honey cream, guys.
ornament
Honey cream.
trees.
Cream honey.
All cream honey.
And those are for sale. We also have fruit trees.
Looking good. I'm gonna try it later. Not now.
Another initiative is the private forestry program where we encourage landowners.
And guys, please remember
Probably do a
like,
little farming
share,
and they
and
have the space
subscribe
to
to
plant
Triathing
timber
TV
trees.
because we have more
We give
events
the
like
timber
this
trees free of
coming up
cost to
very, very
these
soon.
landowners. Of course, we provide technical
Good
advice.
afternoon again. You're one of the 4-H people?
No. How to prune the tree.
Who can I?
They step out.
And
Just
so,
line on the bottom.
when the trees mature 15
Yeah,
to
I
20
know
years
this.
time, that's a source
Okay.
of income for the
So what's this?
landowners,
Is this jam?
from timber sales. So
I
these
know
are the-
all
some of
these
the
are
initiatives
wines,
that
different
we
wines.
have embarked on. We encourage everyone to
Well,
plant
I just say I know you
a
still,
tree
so
for
we can't
National
ask you a lot
Tree
of
Planting
questions.
Day.
Because me and you go look stupid.
Keep the heat away. Plant a tree
But it's
today.
very interesting
The
to
aim
see the
for
things that we
National
get
Tree
from
Planting Day
beekeeping,
is to plant
isn't it?
300,000 trees.
Those little creatures.
Towards the National Tree Planting Initiative that I spoke about earlier. Right?
So anyway,
So
we'll
be
soon see someone
distributing
from this,
tree seedlings
so we can
up
ask a few
until
questions.
October 30. So
But for now,
anybody passing in of our nurseries,
they're
our
looking good.
Monique Center, Kingston,
She's coming there.
or in Williamsfield, they can stop and get their free seedlings.
And if it was this, you
So
still
these are some of the things that we're putting in
some here
place.
say they can leave.
Climate change, I said, is the buzzword right now.
Really?
No, bees are flying insects that contribute to the survival of many living
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
beings.
Good afternoon. How are you doing?
One of the significant ways in
Well,
which
my name is
companies affect
Triathing. I'm with
livelihood
Triathing
is the
TV
ability
anyway.
to
I don't want to go on
billions
TV.
of plants every
So
year.
make sure you're not flipping.
In the US alone,
And to
honeybees
tell you
are
the truth,
responsible for the
I am
pollination
Only your voice
$15 billion
would be on the
worth
TV
of
at this point.
Okay.
I have no problem
pollination
not
is
putting you on,
critical process
Okay.
in plants, whereby
but I
pollen is
would like a
transferred
few questions,
from
if you don't mind.
flower to flower, resulting in
Okay.
fruiting, fertilization.
What's this?
Right?
These are some
So not
dehydrated planting.
Reduction in
They
population of
were done at
bees
our
affecting
processing
honey
center in
production,
Denby.
but it's also affecting
So,
agricultural production.
you-
And
if
a
you
lot
have
of
your
agricultural
agricultural
crops rely
produce,
on bees and other
and these can
insects
be
for
milled and
pollination.
turned into flour, you can
Crops like
go to our Denby
melon,
4-H center and have them
pumpkin,
processed into flour.
Squash.
And this
They
is
rely
what
on
you would
these
get.
insect pollinators.
And this is a great
So it's very
alternative
important that
to
we
those persons who
reduce
don't want any gluten in
or to
their
prevent
diet.
the
So you can
reduction
use
in
these
the
flowers
population of
instead
our
of the
bees.
counter flowers.
Because they are
And
very
they are
essential
grown,
to us.
the staples, they are grown
So
right
again,
here
thanks for
in
listening,
Jamaica.
and I hope that everyone will
Okay,
plant
what's
a
that?
tree
You
for
just take
National Tree Planting
These
Day.
are some
We'll be by
dehydrated
the
star
booth, you can
fruit.
get more information.
So when star fruit is not in
Posters
season,
and
some people call it
brochures.
carambola. So when it's
Also,
not in
you can ask
season,
about
you
how
can
get your
eat
free
these as a
timber
healthy
seeds
alternative
under
to
private
sweets.
forestry program.
So you're
Okay, thanks
reducing
for
your
listening.
sugars. Natural sugar is in this.
And these are your wines that you created.
Thank you very
This
much,
one,
Mr. Melvin.
it is a mead. It is made
When
from
I looked at it,
honey. Honey. It's
if I
mulberry.
put him
Okay.
In a
And you know,
concrete with a school bag.
mulberry has a lot
You
of
take a
health
concrete
properties,
come from.
rich in vitamin C.
You know what I'm happy about? I'm fully bright.
And this one,
Enough things
This.
in tell you now.
Seasoning
these are
And I'm
also
happy that
dried
people not going
escallion.
to school in the days
And
when they have this school.
These are
bag,
also
they say,
done at our processing center.
fully done.
You can do this
Boy,
at
bright
home
as a
because you
shield.
know,
Nothing
if you
to
have
tell
an
about,
oven,
you know.
you can dry it in the oven at
And
low
the
temperature,
thing,
and then you use
keep
a
the heat
blender
away.
to mill it
Plant a
into.
tree
Okay.
today. I hope
So
you
how
remember
can
it.
my
Keep the
viewers
heat
contact
away.
you if they need
Plant
any
a
of your
tree
products?
today.
Well, they can
The official
contact
day
Jamaica
is
4-H
tomorrow.
Club.
And we must look at the changes in the weather patterns while we're having hurricanes all down that
940
December and January. And lots of
5360.
flooding.
Okay.
And we
That's
will,
940
from my point of view, we have to do
536
some more controlling of the
0.
soil and
Okay.
stop chopping down the hillside.
So guys, you hear that? We have interesting
So
products.
plant a tree,
Thanks for the
timber,
interview here.
feeder, all of them things there. And we will be doing ourselves, our community,